Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. So I thought I would vlog this week just because I've obviously not been posting too much recently and I miss it. I want to get back into it and there's no reason why I can't film. Like, I literally just can only use one arm, but that doesn't mean I can't vlog for you guys. Saying that, it's obviously not going to be the most exciting vlog. I'm not really doing anything. Well, to be fair, I'm trying to be more active. I'm trying to get out and about. I'm not supposed to, really. I should just be chilling, doing nothing, but I really struggle to do that, especially like being at home on my own all the time. So I'm trying my best to do things that don't involve too much sort of, you know, movement. I say that I'm literally going shopping today, but you know, it's one of those things. I don't want to just sit around being miserable, because when I'm at home by myself I just cry, get frustrated, get really just like aggravated and annoyed that like I'm just stuck here. But yeah, obviously things could be much worse. Please don't get me wrong. I feel like I've been talking about my arm a lot on social media, but that's because it's literally my life right now. I share everything online and right now my whole life has been taken over by this broken arm. But yeah, I don't want to come across that like my world is ending and like my life is over. Like, I know people are going through so much worse. I do try and remind myself that every single day, but I do feel like I'm allowed to obviously be stressed and upset that this is my current situation, because filming is my job, content creating is my job, and currently I can't do it. As you can see, this is how long it takes me to even just put brow gel in my brows, because obviously I'm right-handed and it's the right arm that decided to break. But anyway, if you are new here and you haven't seen me before, or if you haven't watched my last video, or if you don't follow me on my other social media platforms, you actually won't know what happened. But I did in fact break my arm falling off a swing in Tenerife. Long story short, bit tragic, bit funny, very frustrating now though, but it's one of those things that I can't change. I did what I did and it's memories. It was on video, so it makes everything that little bit better. At least we have the memory of it to look back on. But yeah, very frustrating now that I can't work, and I'm also supposed to be going to America in 3 weeks. So yeah, stressful times, but I'm powering through, doing what I can, and every single day I am getting better and better at coping with one arm, and every single day my arm is definitely getting stronger. Although last night my arm was actually incredibly sore for the first time in a few days, I would say. I haven't really been like experiencing too much pain. But yeah, last night I don't know what happened, but it was really quite sore. Yeah, but just a little bit about the break, because I haven't actually like really spoken about it. So obviously I vlogged it happening and put that in my last video. If you haven't watched that video, go and watch it because it is actually funny. It's my holiday vlog. Holiday was insane. It was so nice. I was having the best time, and then obviously that happened. Tried not to let it ruin my holiday, but obviously you guys know it's not going to be an ideal situation, but it was fine. Honestly, I powered through, got home safely, all good, like absolutely fine. So obviously I went to hospital in Tenerife, as you will have seen in the video, and they said that I'm going to need surgery, but that they wouldn't have it done in time for my flight to come home on the Tuesday. So they said I'd be fine to just fly home and get it done here. So obviously I went straight to A&E when I got back, and they said it doesn't need operating on. It's a really bad break, but it's clean, so it should be able to mend itself. I have been having checkup appointments weekly to double check that it's doing what it should be. My most recent appointment was on Thursday. Today is now Monday. He said it hasn't really progressed much since my last appointment, but it's doing what it should be doing, like it's fine. So he's happy to continue with no operation. But that's it really. It's my humerus bone that broke. I've had x-rays, I've had CT scans. The reason they were going to operate is because of my ball joint on my shoulder, which might still need to happen in future. They're not sure. They're going to wait for it to heal and then decide. But yeah, I find out if I'm allowed to go to America literally 2 days before we go, which obviously is not ideal, but I'm positive, I'm hopeful. I was allowed to fly home from Tenerife, so I can't see why I wouldn't be allowed to fly to America. So I'm going to act as though I'm going, because I think that's the best thing to do, and then if anything changes near the time, it will be what it will be. I'll be gutted if I can't go, but you know, health is more important than anything in life, and I just want to be better. Like, this is the most frustrating thing in the world. But yeah, I'm definitely becoming more mobile with my left hand. Like, the fact that I'm even managing to put on a little bit of blusher and concealer today is fantastic. I haven't been able to do this for ages. It's the hair that stresses me out. I just want to slick my hair back and I can't because I've only got one hand. I can't even put a hairband in. I have to just clip like the front bit back. Very frustrating, but again, well, I am complaining. I'm massively complaining because I'm sick of it. But it's fine. Could be a lot worse. I'll tell you one thing though, the skin on my body and my cuticles are so dry because I moisturise so much. In fact, I'm going to try and do it now. I moisturise so much and oil my cuticles, and obviously I usually have biab. This is the first time I haven't had biab for like 3 years. I'm not even exaggerating. Had to take it all off. I wasn't allowed to wear it. My skin is dry. I'm peeling from holiday. Like, look at my peel. Ugh, so bad. But it's just so hard to moisturise because I have feeling in my hand. Like, I can feel touching my hand, but like it's very floppy. So like you'll see when I try and like moisturise, my hand just doesn't really like. My arm doesn't move. My hand moves, but my arm doesn't. So I have to like put my hand where I need to moisturise. But as you can imagine, it takes a very long time to not be able to just smother it across my whole arm. So basically my bone snapped in two. So my arm pretty much right now is in two halves. As in-depth that is, and how gross that might sound, like, oh, it sounds a bit gross to be fair. But yeah, my arm is basically in two halves. But I'm going to finish getting ready because my camera is flashing. And then I will be back. I say getting ready, I'm literally just going to put this moisturiser on and get dressed. So this is definitely the hardest part for me, the getting dressed with one arm. It's just so difficult. It also does not help that I'm on my period right now. Like, honestly, I'm going through it. People have it way worse, so I should stop complaining. Every day is a comfy vibe. I mean, even when I don't have a broken arm, every day is a comfy vibe. But especially now, also, the mess. I know, what can I do? This is me. This is literally how I've been spending my days. I can't deal with it. I wanted to show you me getting dressed, but I realised I don't have a bra on, so it's going to be really difficult. But basically, what I have to do, we have to take the arm out of the sling. This is the bit that's tricky, but guys, oh, it's quite sore today. Progress. I can hold my arm up without holding it. So this time last week I couldn't do this, so it must be improving, but it is incredibly sore and the bruising has all started to go down here now. So the break is here, so I'm not sure why under there is incredibly sore and really bruised. I'm not sure if it's because I have started moving my arm more, so it's like just the pressure maybe. I don't know, I honestly don't know, but let me tell you right now, it is actually very sore. But yeah, sling comes off. Top then obviously will come off, but I don't want to flash any nips. I try and wear this top to bed every night because it slips off down like that. It just makes life much easier for me. Because no one's here. We need a bit of deodorant. Ow. The fact that my armpit hasn't been shaved for over 2 weeks, by the way, gives me just so much like anxiety. Anyway, next step. I can do it on my own, but having someone to help me is much easier. Then head goes in, knocks off all the brow gel that we've just done, and then other arm goes in. And this is what you end up with. This is the finished product. Honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot of effort doing anything, which is why I'm just taking each day as it comes. Once I'm dressed, I'm fine. It's the getting ready that's a lot because obviously I don't have my sling on and I feel very vulnerable without the sling. But like just doing anything makes me like 10 times more tired than it usually would, if you know what I mean. Like, everything is hard. I'm going to wear a jumper so that I don't have to put a coat on. It's temporary. It is just temporary. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. Well, I think it is temporary, but you know. Okay. Oh. I did it. Every day it's getting easier and easier and easier. Still not easy, but I'm definitely getting there. Why does this jumper feel wet? I haven't worn it for about 3 weeks. I can't get my arm in the sleeve. Oh, what should I do? I think I need to hold on to my trousers. I wish Tom was here to help me. That's gonna have to do. I don't think I'm in quite right, but I am in. Oh. Ready?
It's my time. Hey. You was for you, I was for us. You do the math, shit don't add up. Even on my worst day, down on my luck. I got the sauce, I'ma always come up. I tried it your way, that was a dub. I'm taking the wheel now, cause I trust me. I'ma go get these millions.
I'm ready for the day. Bed has been made. Feeling accomplished for a Monday morning, to be honest. We're getting there, guys. Positives are coming. Right, breakfast. I'm just having this strawberry shortcake Muller cornmeal. I absolutely love these. I don't know why, I'm just obsessed with them. So delish, but it's quite hard to eat yogurt. Alexa, play Getting Better by the Beatles. Every morning I play this song. I don't know if it's manifesting that I am getting better or positive thinking, like trying to convince myself, but I think it's working. It's getting better. Last night I made the most insane brownies, I'm not even joking. I mean, I didn't actually make them very well. I made them really badly. Tom had to help a lot, but they've turned out so good. Like, I'm not even joking. These are insane. I just don't know how I made it so good. I don't know if I'm just being dramatic and optimistic about the weather, but why am I still wearing my Uggs in April? Like, I thought it was supposed to be warm by now. I didn't put a coat on and I'm absolutely freezing. I feel like I'm going to regret this. I actually don't think I ever said what I was doing today, but I'm actually heading into Oxford with my sisters and Alea. Just for a little stroll around. I want to go to Zara. Not that I can get dressed, but... I mean, I can get dressed, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm literally just wearing tracksuits every day. But just cheer myself up a bit, you know, keep myself active and busy. I feel like such a slob at the minute. But I have to get the bus, guys. Not that it matters. A lot of people get the bus. A lot of people don't actually drive. But when I've got a brand new car sat on the driveway, it's really frustrating that I'm having to actually get on a bus. Like, it's really not ideal, but again, there's a lot worse going on in the world. Guys, if I'm completely honest, it's actually the next day. Yesterday was a big fat disaster. I will update you later on, but I just wanted to document the fact that I've actually got some makeup on today. It might only be concealer and bronzer, but it is on. It's a step in the right direction. I'm getting there, finally. I actually filmed an ad this morning, which I didn't think I'd be able to do for weeks. Don't get me wrong, I'm shattered now, like it's really tired me out. It's only 10:30, but I did it. It's one down. Something ticked off my list. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. But yeah, yesterday was right off. To be fair, the actual day was fine. There was just a little bit of a situ in the morning, which I'll let you know about. So to be fair, it's really not even that deep and you guys are probably not going to care at all. But obviously you would have seen I went to get the bus for the first time in God knows how long. Like, obviously I usually drive. Got on the bus and it drove a little bit and then it just broke down. And obviously I basically live in the middle of nowhere. So when this bus broke down, I was just stranded, like, on a country road. They were basically saying we needed to walk home and I was like, I physically cannot walk home. Like, first of all, with a broken arm, second of all, on this road, like, it's literally pure country road. So I sat on the bus for about an hour, just waiting, and had no service because I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I was like, brilliant, what should I do then? Luckily my mum picked me up, but I was supposed to be meeting my sisters to get the train. So obviously I missed the train, so they carried on and went ahead. So then I didn't really particularly want to get the train by myself, only because I do have a broken arm and I shouldn't really be going out of the house. And imagine if I slipped or something. So I was just like, oh, I just won't go, like, it's not even deep, don't worry about it. And then my mum actually offered to take me into Oxford, so she drove me there. And then it was just sort of like hectic. It wasn't rushed, but like I'd planned to sort of like film in Zara and like, you know, show you what's new in Primark and stuff. But by the time I'd got to Oxford, I just really was not in the mood. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not in the mood yesterday at all. Like, I was fine, I was having a great time, but like, wasn't in the mood to be picking up the camera. Like, it was just a lot. And by the time I got home, watched Married at First Sight, made dinner, Tom had a driving lesson, he didn't get home till about 8:30. I just couldn't be bothered. Like, I honestly could not be bothered picking up the camera, so that's why I didn't see any more of me yesterday. And I feel like this whole vlog is going to probably be you following me around the house, which is going to be really boring, but sorry about it. There's not much else I can do. I am currently just sat on the stairs though, waiting for my mum to pick me up. I've got this set on from Ego, which is actually really nice. If you see this on my TikTok, please like, comment, share, do as much as you can, because it's going to be an ad and it's going to be my first ad since I broke my arm. And I'm just really like, I don't know, I feel really positive today because I've obviously got makeup on and I've managed to film an ad, but also like just watching it back, I'm just like, it's just like, it's not me. But I'm definitely feeling more positive today. But yeah, that's about it really. That's all the updates I've got to give you. I'm going to go to my sister's now and spend my day there like I always do, because I've got nothing else to do and can't do anything else. Happy Good Friday, guys. I haven't vlogged all week, I'm not going to lie. I've been the worst vlogger this week, but I'm actually vlogging on a new camera. I do still have my ZV-1. I got this camera to take pictures. I got a hair in my mouth. Yeah, I got this camera to take pictures, but I actually really enjoy the quality of it. So I'm going to vlog on it today and just see how it goes, see what I think. Probably will go back to the ZV-1, but we will see. Ignore my hair, it's covered in rosemary oil. I'm just waiting for my sister to get to my house so that she can slick it back for me, because obviously I can't do it. And then we're heading to Bournemouth for the day. I think it's about 8:30 right now. And she said she'll be here around 8:30, so just waiting for her, doing little bits around the house, waiting until she gets here. We'll get the bun in and then we shall be on our way. I hope I get a Starbucks because I'm thirsty. The sun is actually shining today, really shining, but I think it's still going to be freezing. So I've gone for a tracksuit. I mean, I say it like I wouldn't go for a tracksuit whatever the weather. It's just a grey one from Boohoo. I think it's almost time to get rid of this one. I've worn it so much it's going a little bit funny, but I think she's got a couple more wears in her. But yeah, the weather is looking beautiful. Here are my daffodils. Some of them are looking good, some of them are not. In fact, I think I might move them like this. I'll get those ones in the sun a bit more and see if that helps. But yeah, the weather is stunning. Can't wait to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach, each Nicki Minaj.
This morning got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do. Got me feeling nostalgic. Ancestors sending clues, I'm sending gratitude back, cause the whole world.
We made it to the beach. Oh, and you haven't put your hat on. Oh, I forgot my hat. Brits abroad. Brits abroad. Brits abroad. We've made it to Bournemouth, guys. It actually feels like a holiday right now. Look what we can see. She's absolutely ecstatic to be here. She's buzzing about the boat, Lay! Oh, I hope they can hear her. She's so excited, look at her. Guys, it actually feels like a right old hollybobs. And it's not cold.
Do you know what this is like?
This is perfect.
I'm Gavin and Stacey
Yeah,
when it's bank holiday.
The sun comes out. Rubber rings.
The sun comes out and they're like,
They're at the beach. I've got tears in my eyes though because of the wind.
so happy.
Yeah, I'm crying with happiness.
happy to be here. Tap, tap, tap in. Ready? Steady. Pick it up.
Whoa!
Good one.
I'd love to see it.
Otherwise it would rain.
Okay, I won't touch it, don't worry. They're playing Duck Duck Goose over there, guys. This camera is so good. There's Fee. He's still going. Not chasing anyone. No, he actually is just running on his own. Oh no, Charlotte Ralph are up. He loves it. I'm not kidding.
This is Emily.
Whoa!
Can you write mummy?
Three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those lines over there. She was writing.
It says Mummy.
It says mummy!
In there, and I'll take pictures of you.
Shall I just
you?
jump in?
Flip my hair back like that, and I want the water all spray. Are you filming? I'm going to take my bun out and I'm going to
wiggle it
and then I'm going to flip it, and I want the water.
You should do that. Have a TikTok where it's like, don't
Yes!
go
Oh my
wasting your women.
You know the one where it's the song and it's like you're running and you take your coat off.
Yeah.
What's the song?
I know.
What's the song?
Like a movie I've seen. And it feels like a movie I've seen.
The start of a movie.
And I get up to go.
Yeah.
You kiss
And
me
then I want to do
in
this.
the car, and it feels like the start of a movie I've seen before. I wish I didn't have a sling, so I'd actually do that. But I'd fall, wouldn't I? And hurt my arm.
Yeah, don't do that, you stupid idiot.
Oh,
I would do it if I didn't have leggings on because I could pull my trousers.
You can wear my trousers. How it is.
Right, start running.
Okay.
Right, ready, ladies? And then let's walk down.
A bit faster.
Pop into some toilets.
This girl is literally such a vibe. Look at her glasses and her bag. She's got a purse to spend at the arcades. She actually makes me die.
If you do that, you're paying.
That is a big doggy.
Guys, there's literally just a goat on the hill. That is so random. We're just taking a stroll to the pier now to go to the arcade, probably get some donuts, you know? We always love a beach day, but going to the arcade is defo. I feel like I'm really zoomed, I can't tell. I've been! We went to my mum's birthday. Lol, she's just chatting away. Here she comes. Look at her little face. Beep beep. What'd she say?
I think she was just still saying big.
Like a dog.
She got mirrors. Yeah.
Emily said, do you want to go on it? I said, yes.
Look at her, look at her. Whoa, that was very quick. Guys, I can't get over this weather. I feel like I'm on holiday. Weird that like tomorrow it's probably gonna
Yeah, it'll go back to
like just rain all day. Smithery. I was about to say that and I don't know why.
One.
Look at it. I feel like I'm in Marbella or something. I've never even been to Marbella, but it's giving Marbs, isn't it?
Yeah, Marbs.
Don't know why.
Big Marbs vibes.
Big Marbs. Large Marbs.
Having it large in Marbs.
Isn't it? Guys, we got churros with Nutella and she put extra on because I've got a broken arm. Honestly, having a broken arm is fantastic. You get all the sympathy.
Yeah, but then everyone also talks to you about your story.
I don't mind.
Oh, I couldn't.
I love chatting. Yeah, because you're not the most antisocial person I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
If someone's going to talk to you,
if she said,
I'll say,
what's happened to your arm?
poke your nose out, none of your business.
I would say, what's it got to do with you?
I should have said nothing. I just like
Yeah.
just want people to give me extra
Yeah.
Nutella on my churros. I did actually just say,
literally none of your business.
I'm not going to lie, when we go to America, if I don't have to wear my sling, I am still going to wear my
I'm
sling.
gonna have one, okay?
Okay, to the airport, because we got to fast track through the airport on the way home from Tenerife because of my arm. So I said to Kate, even if at my appointment they say, no, you don't need to wear it, best believe, I'm packing that in my bag and I'm wearing it. Look at this weather. Also guys, I love my new camera. I've decided I'm going to sell my old one because this one,
These?
it's splendid. Alright, let me try them. Look at me. That's hideous. Kate, look at me. I didn't take a picture. Oh, Theo's flying a kite. Wow! Good job!
Bess, what's this? Bessie, yeah.
Tasha's doing it. Tasha's got it. She's not letting go, look. She's holding it so tight.
Tight. Look at it flying. Can you see it? Can you move it in?
Good morning guys, I really do not have time to be doing this right now. I really have got to go, but it is now Saturday and I'm off to London today to get my x-rays done for my new aligners. I'm actually going back to trying to get these teeth straight because obviously you guys know I wasn't the best at it last time, so we're starting again. I'm going to Impress in London, but I'll take you guys along with me because I really do have to go. Outfit of the day, I've got on this grey jumpsuit from Opoly. You can't really see it, it's actually really cute. It's just like a grey male unitard, trench coat, Fendi, sling, headband, and I'm just going to pop on my New Balance. We made it to London guys. Sorry I didn't vlog anything on the train because it was the busiest it's probably ever actually been ever in my life. And I've only got one arm, so it just makes everything a little bit tricky. My headband is slipping down. We're just walking to the dentist now. We're basically there. It should be on our right literally any second.
What's it called?
Impress. But it's very loud. I'm in the clinic guys. There's a lot of people in here. Just went for my appointment now, just signed all the documents. I'm not sure why my camera's gone a bit funny, but I'll let you know what they say.
Who's up to today?
So, there's actually only one dentist in the dentist today, so they're a bit like
Rushed.
under the pressure, you know? So we said we'll come back in a bit so that we can finish my appointment off. So we've just come to this like market. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's literally just off Liverpool Street. Is it? Like near the station basically. And there's just loads of like food places, clothes, jewellery. Just like a classic London market really. But to be fair, we need to head back in like 5 minutes anyway and go to the toilet. And then hopefully it'll be time. I did just eat. I don't think I'm supposed to eat before a dentist, but I'll do what you got to do.
One orthodontic chain in the whole of Europe. Not only do you have access to this clinic here in London, you have access to all our clinics in Europe. I'm talking about Spain, Portugal, Italy, Germany, Ukraine, believe it or not. We're also opening up in Dubai next year and have multiple clinics in the US. So not only can we tell you about alignment and gaps, but we can also tell you about the movement of your jaw and the infrastructure of your mouth in more detail. Number one is going to be you today. We're going to take some x-rays. Why do we take an x-ray? We take an x-ray purely because even a dentist or an orthodontist can only tell you as much as they can see. With our dentists and our OPG ceramic x-rays, we can determine your bone density, we can determine your gums. We're also going to give you an orthodontic checkup where whatever you're not happy about with your teeth, maybe it's one tooth slightly out of place where it needs to be, or maybe some overcrowding, you can let us, our dentists and orthodontists know, and they'll tell you exactly how we can help. And your results, we will provide you additional aligners called refinements, as many as you need to get to what we promised. And that's how we're going to get you there ultimately at the end.
Quality.
I'm just waiting for my x-ray now. Idea why I haven't vlogged anything else or what happened, but I was so shattered walking around London. Like the pain I was in from my neck, I could not pick up the camera, and then time just ran away and I didn't pick up the camera again guys. So I'm gonna end this vlog here because it's actually half an hour long. Not really sure if it's very good, but I thought I'd upload it anyway just because I really miss like being consistent. I've got some other videos coming soon, some hauls, and then I'm obviously off to America, fingers crossed, hopefully. Oh my god, everybody pray for me. So the holiday content will be back, which I cannot wait for. The Florida vlogs will be so good if I can go, touch wood, oh my god. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Sorry that the video is just so all over the place. That is my life at the minute. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for another video. Ciao!